In this video, we'll go over how to take down the Falcon McFly boss in Astro Bot. Falcon McFly is the main boss in the Feather Cluster galaxy and can be a fairly challenging one to take down. Beforehand though, you're going to need to make sure that you've got 200 bots found throughout any of the galaxies that you can find in the game. Once you have, make sure that you call them all over, smash the lock and then go into the biome. Now you're going to need to make your way through a bit of a stage initially as you go through to the Falcon McFly boss fight. You are going to be spinning some bolts off and slamming down on some pads. Take note of how those mechanics work, as you are going to be needing to use them in order to take down the boss. Fortunately, you also get the steel ball mechanic, which makes you virtually indestructible to everything except gravity. Once you have taken down Falcon McFly, you're also going to be able to rescue one of the most beloved female protagonists in PlayStation's history in Aloy from the Horizon Zero Dawn series. So now that we've made our way through the stage, it's simply a case of jumping in the volcano, flying through the air and then smashing into Falcon's head, which will then begin the fight. Now during the fight, you are going to have to deal with a good amount of enemies as well as a high amount of pellets which will be fired at you. You're also going to have this kind of thing here where Falcon will slam his beak down into his own belly. You need to go into a ball and then press R2 again to then release the ball, basically throwing his head off of you. You then need to spin the bolts off on the wings, which then allows you to slam down onto the pad. Use the jump pad at the back of his head and then slam down again, which will then crack the helmet. You are going to need to do this 3 times. You can use either wing, whichever one you feel comfortable with. You can do right, left, right, or left, right, left. It's entirely up to you. Just make sure that as you go through, you avoid these big rolling balls as well. Now, the rolling balls can be a bit challenging, especially later on, as you are going to have one large ball that's going to be thrown at you at the end of a barrage. Just when you think you're safe, you get an extra large one coming your way as well. And obviously, hold R2 down to avoid the attacks from these pellets. Now, this might be a fight that you do fail a fair few times, but however, we have made a complete web guide to help you through. I doubt very much if you'll need it in conjunction with this video, but if web guides are more your thing than videos, it's down there if you need it, just below the like button. So we're just about to smash into the back of Falcon's head for the second time. That's then going to severely damage his helmet. That will then essentially allow us to get ready to finish him off. So we're just about to have some enemies spawn. Once they have been taken care of, you're then going to have the large ball you need to get out of the way of. Obviously, you do get 3 lives in this fight. However, hopefully you won't need to use them all. If you do, you'll be straight back at the start. Once you slam down on Falcon's head for the 3rd and final time, you're then going to need to do a charged spin punch to basically smash the egg on his head. That will then conclude the Falcon McFly boss fight. So let's look at how to take down Falcon McFly in Astro Bot. If you're a fan of these quick, straight to the point guides, subscribe for more and I'll see you on the next one.